Nevada, land of shimmering deserts and vast open spaces. But beyond the glitz and glamour of neon lights, the bustling casinos and the endless entertainment of Las Vegas, there's another side to Nevada. A side that whispers of ancient legends and mysterious creatures. Yes, you heard that right, lake monsters. While most folks come to Nevada for the thrill of the casinos and the allure of the desert, there's a hidden history here that many overlook. A history that is not found in the bright lights of the city, but in the quiet, secluded corners of the state. This hidden history is often whispered around campfires where the flickering flames cast eerie shadows and the night seems to come alive with the sounds of the wilderness. It's a history passed down through generations, from parents to children and from storytellers to eager listeners. These stories, told in hushed tones, speak of a creature that is said to lurk beneath the surface of one of Nevada's most beautiful lakes, a creature known as Tahoe Tessie. The legend of Tahoe Tessie is one that has captivated the imaginations of many, drawing curious adventurers and skeptics alike to the shores of Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, with its deep, mysterious waters, is the perfect setting for such a legend. The lake itself is a sight to behold, with its crystal-clear waters that reflect the surrounding mountains and sky. But beneath its serene surface lies a world of mystery and intrigue. Nestled high in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Lake Tahoe is a sprawling expanse of water that is so pure you can see straight down dozens of feet. The clarity of the water is almost otherworldly, giving the lake an ethereal quality that adds to its allure. The lake is surrounded by majestic mountains, their peaks often capped with snow, creating a stunning contrast against the deep blue of the water. It's a place of breathtaking beauty where nature's grandeur is on full display. But it's not just the beauty of the lake that draws people here, it's the stories of what lies beneath. The depths of Lake Tahoe hold secrets that have been the subject of speculation and fascination for centuries. Rumors of a massive ancient creature moving through the water have persisted, passed down through generations. These rumors speak of something ancient and powerful, a creature that has eluded capture and definitive proof, yet continues to inspire awe and wonder. For some, these are just tall tales, the stuff of legend and imagination. But for others, the sightings and stories are very real. Over the years, there have been numerous reports of sightings, with people claiming to have seen something large and shadowy moving beneath the water's surface. These accounts, though varied, share a common thread, a sense of awe and mystery that surrounds the elusive Tahoe Tessie. Could there be truth to these legends? Could a creature like Tahoe Tessie really exist in the depths of Lake Tahoe? While some dismiss these stories as mere folklore, others are convinced that there is something extraordinary lurking in the lake. The mystery of Tahoe Tessie continues to captivate and intrigue, drawing people to the lake in search of answers. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the allure of the unknown and the thrill of the possibility that something extraordinary might be out there. So, let's dive in and investigate. Let's explore the depths of Lake Tahoe and see if we can uncover the truth behind the legend of Tahoe Tessie. Join us on this journey into the unknown as we seek to unravel the mysteries of this beautiful and enigmatic lake. Long before tourists flocked to Tahoe's shores, before the bustling casinos and ski resorts, this land was a serene and sacred place. The Washoe and Piutte tribes called this land home, living in harmony with the natural world around them. They revered the lake, which they considered a source of life and mystery. And they had stories about the lake. Stories of a giant water serpent, a creature they called Tahoe Tessie. This mythical being was not just a figment of their imagination, but a symbol of the lake's power and beauty. According to legend, Tessie was a benevolent being, a protector of the lake and its inhabitants. She was said to have a long, sinuous body that glided effortlessly through the water, her presence a calming force. She ensured the fish were plentiful and the waters remained pure. The tribes believed that as long as they respected the lake and its guardian, they would be blessed with abundance and tranquility. But disrespect her domain and you might just feel her wrath. Storms would brew, waters would churn, and the once peaceful lake would become a place of danger and fear. These tales, passed down orally for generations, paint a vivid picture of a creature deeply woven into the fabric of indigenous culture. Around campfires and during gatherings, elders would recount the stories of Tessie. teaching the younger generations about respect and reverence for nature. While some might dismiss them as myth, they offer a glimpse into a time when humans and nature were inextricably linked, and respect for the unknown was paramount. These stories remind us of the delicate balance that once existed and the importance of preserving it for future generations. The legend of Tahoe Tessie is more than just a tale. It's a testament to the enduring connection between the people and the land, a connection that continues to inspire and teach us today. In modern times, as we enjoy the recreational opportunities that Lake Tahoe offers, it's essential to remember these ancient stories. They serve as a bridge to the past, a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that predates our contemporary experiences. By honoring these tales, we honor the wisdom of the indigenous people who first called this place home. So the next time you find yourself by the shores of Lake Tahoe, take a moment to reflect on the legend of Tahoe Tessie. Imagine the ancient waters and the guardian serpent that once swam beneath its surface. Feel the connection to the land and the people who have cherished it for centuries. In doing so, you become part of a timeless story, one that continues to unfold with each passing generation. Fast forward to the 20th century. Tahoe's popularity explodes, and with more eyes on the water, so too come more reports of strange encounters. The 1950s saw a surge in Tessie sightings. Fishermen described seeing massive wakes with no boats in sight. Others reported glimpses of a long, serpentine form gliding just below the surface. One particularly chilling account came from a group of tourists in 1959. They claimed to have seen a creature with a head like a horse rise from the depths, its eyes glowing in the twilight. Was it Tessie, or simply their imaginations running wild? Section 4. The night the cops saw Tessie. But perhaps the most compelling sighting came in 1984. It was a time when Lake Tahoe was a serene escape, a place where people came to unwind and enjoy the natural beauty. The lake, with its crystal-clear waters and picturesque surroundings, was the perfect backdrop for an unforgettable encounter. Two off-duty police officers were enjoying a quiet evening on the lake when they spotted something extraordinary. These officers, known for their keen observation skills and level-headedness, were not the type to be easily fooled or frightened. They had seen their fair share of unusual events, but nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to witness. A dark, humped shape, at least 60 feet long, broke the surface of the water. The shape was unlike anything they had ever seen before, moving with a grace and speed that seemed almost otherworldly. The officers watched in awe as the creature glided through the water, its massive form creating ripples that spread across the lake. It moved with a speed and agility that defied explanation. The creature's movements were swift and deliberate, as if it were aware of the officers' presence and was putting on a show just for them. The officers could hardly believe their eyes, but they knew what they were seeing was real. These weren't your average, easily spooked witnesses. These were seasoned law enforcement professionals, trained to remain calm and collected in the face of the unknown. Their training and experience made their account all the more credible, adding weight to the already growing legend of Tessie. These were trained observers, accustomed to trusting their eyes. They knew the difference between a trick of the light and a genuine sighting. Their detailed descriptions of the creature's appearance and behavior left little room for doubt. They were convinced that what they had seen was real, and their conviction was contagious. Their account sent shockwaves through the community, adding fuel to the fire of the Tessie legend. People who had previously dismissed the stories as mere folklore began to reconsider. The officers' sighting became a topic of heated discussion, with everyone from local residents to curious tourists weighing in on the mystery. Even the most hardened skeptics had to admit something strange was happening in Lake Tahoe. The officers' sighting was just one of many, but it stood out because of their credibility and the detailed nature of their account. The mystery of Tessie continued to captivate the imagination of all who heard the story, leaving everyone to wonder what other secrets the depths of Lake Tahoe might hold. Section 5. Skeptics versus Believers, unraveling the mystery. Of course, not everyone buys into the hype. Skeptics point to the lack of concrete evidence. Where are the clear photos, the video footage? They argue that most sightings can be attributed to misidentified animals like otters or sturgeon, or even logs mistaken for something more sinister. But believers remain undeterred. They argue that Lake Tahoe is vast and deep, with plenty of unexplored areas where a creature like Tessie could easily hide. And what about the sheer volume of eyewitness accounts spanning decades? Can they all be wrong? Section 6. Tessie's enduring legacy. More than just a monster. Whether you're a die-hard believer or a skeptical cynic, there's no denying Tahoe Tessie's impact on local culture. She's become a beloved mascot, her image gracing everything from t-shirts and coffee mugs to the hull of a local cruise ship. Tessie has also become a symbol of the lake itself, mysterious, alluring, and full of wonder. She reminds us that even in our modern world, there are still places where mystery reigns supreme and the unknown lurks just beneath the surface. Section 7. Keep your eyes on the water. The search continues. So, the next time you find yourself on the shores of Lake Tahoe, take a moment to appreciate its beauty. But keep your eyes on the water. You never know what might be lurking beneath those tranquil waves. Maybe, just maybe, you'll catch a glimpse of something extraordinary. Something that makes you question everything you thought you knew. Something that whispers of ancient legends and hidden wonders. The search for Tahoe Tessie continues. Will you be the one to finally solve the mystery?